Hey, it thought through what it was trying to think through. It's working. We're live again. Hello and welcome back. This is episode 81. I'm not joined by Not Bubbles. Late start. Gonna be a short stream because of it, but sometimes sacrifices must be made. Why do I have this in my offhand? That's better. That's better. Hi, Not Bubbles. So, we're just gonna do some things, show off what I've done. You know how it'd be. I figured I better stream tonight because if I don't, you will have only one stream this week because I won't be streaming Friday. Probably. Come here. Something here. One of these spots must be spawnable. Whatever. I have a whole bunch of garbage in my inventory because of course I do. Let me run inside real quick. Yep, that's how you run inside. Get through the door. Down the stairs. Okay. We'll just stick all of this grass in there. Bother to clean this all up later. Actually, I probably want some of this stuff. Probably. Hey, South. How's it going? Bet you y'all thought I wasn't gonna stream tonight. I'm missing? Why am I missing them? Oh, I know why I'm missing them. It's alright, I'm not missing anything. I know exactly where they were. Can't promise that they're there right now, but I know where they were. Don't know why I have shears. Well, I know why I have shears, but I really don't need to have shears. We'll go like that, and we'll click that into there. And sure, why not? Throw some seeds in there. Put that where it belongs. We should probably sleep. We'll just leave those there. I'll clean them up off camera, probably. Maybe. So it's Monday. I don't need to sleep. It's daytime again. How has Monday been for y'all? I like rocketing. It's why I have distance by elytra 3,400 kilometers. That's a lot of distance. There we go. Sure, we'll take his head. So, off camera, I completed this building. Inside and out, all the way around. Actually, the outside could use like more things around it, but it itself is complete. So, like we discussed, the warped wood was not going to last. Pretty normal. How about you? Yeah, pretty normal. Just an 8-hour workday. And, you know, had stuff to do, places to be. That's why I was late. Yeah. Wait, I made the path go all the way over here. That's a big thing that I shouldn't forget about. And so it's all nice. I textured this. There are 2 spawnable spots still over here. So I do have lighting. Oops. As you can see, but it's not strong enough to get down to here. The warped wood just didn't cut it. It really looked weird. And even Not Bubbles said that, so like I don't feel bad about changing it. This is what I came up with because we needed something. The dark oak logs with spruce planks. Then we come into here and look, there's a shulker box. Okay. That's great to know. There's just a bed down here. Sure, we'll just... Okay. Um, no, you didn't. It's on recording that you said you thought it looked weird. Okay. So, I still haven't silenced all these villagers. They are, villager breeder's broken. Um, but it's complete. I like the ceiling. And I switched this out from cyan to red because it just complements the oak so well. Red and oak planks go together so nicely. Textured all that. Have these all ready to go with their lights up here. Remove my item frames over here, but yeah. I like how it turned out. I have a bunch of storage back there because you never too much storage. I doubt this will really ever get used. I have bricks. Empty. Books. Oops. I'm trying to click. Don't. I'll fix this. I'm not very smart. Those need to go down here, and then plank slabs need to go there so they can actually open the chest. I don't know why that escaped my mind, but it did. It was probably. I got to carry caught up in all this, and it took me. It was a little early in the morning when I was done. Yep, I really like how this turned out, even though it's basically just a barn for people. And I started cleaning this up. I have to move those villagers. Start cleaning up all of this because, yeah. We are going to have to figure out, I don't know, there's got to be a villager breeder design that works in 1.16.4, and I just got to figure it all out. And once that does, I'll rebuild this probably in its own building. Or, well, it doesn't need to be because I just need to breed up enough villagers, so I'll have a temporary thing probably. Now, what is left to do with this? Obviously, I need to put more trees and life around it. It is rather flat, but I kind of like it because it's not super crazy detailed. I think I need to figure out if I want the path to go through here or down and then there, because it's gonna lead to the bridge, obviously, but I don't know if I want it to go this way along the seashore or the other. I think I want it to go the other way. It looks good. Thanks, not bubbles. I think I want it to go this way. It's gonna be a little bit tight, but like, yeah, that would look good, don't you all think? What do you think? Or should I just go right down by the seashore? And yeah, I need to place a lot more trees. Just so many trees. That's not a tree, by the way. That's a head. You agree? You wanted to... Okay. And then when we get to here, this was not Bubbles' idea from a long time ago, is to have a boardwalk go around the base of the cliff. I've never done anything quite like that before, but I think, you know, sometimes you gotta challenge yourself. Most of what I've done in this world has been challenging because I have never built a mountain before, and granted, it does not look pretty great right now, but that was challenging, and like I've never actually done an entire island before, and I had no idea this was here. This is interesting. Oh, and it just dead ends? Like, come on now. I guess I don't spend enough time in the water. Yeah. Because if that's the case, I can have a smaller building here of some kind. And then trees, obviously, more trees. And yeah, I think it'll look great. Why? Sometimes I question why I do things. And it has it. Okay. Okay. I need to do so many things. Let's start by actually just like getting this path connected up nice and pretty like. Just like this. And just like this. So, while I have some people, would y'all like to see more dungeons, or the dungeon stream occasionally, or like anything else? Because you know, I'm not getting bored or anything. You know, I'm not planning on drastically changing anything particularly. But have a good night, not Bubbles. I was just curious because, you know, some people like variety in their life. This is path, yeah. I start with smooth stone. And we go from here. This is kind of large. Let's cut that down a bit. Farming simulator. I could do a farming sim stream with you. I wouldn't know anything about what I'm doing, but it could happen. Farming sim. Not Bubbles plays that quite a bit. Like hundreds of hours. So yeah, he would know a lot more about that game than I would. I have like 40 hours on it. I'd watch that. Alright, it's decided. One of these weeks we're going to do farming sim. I kind of like this shape. No. Needs to, like, yeah, something like this. Because, you know, you don't want lines that are perfectly straight on a path like this. Alright, now that we've done that. Wow. I'll grab this, and then... See, this block in this path, I try to use more of this and this polished andesite stone than just andesite, because what I'm trying to do with this path is give an impression that it was all once paved with beautiful stones like this, but then over time they've just gotten worn a little bit and then a lot of it, and you know, I suppose the next step would be to make it cobblestone, but no. All right. So, and then I gotta remember how I do my lampposts, and I gotta put 4 or 5 of them in this stretch so that nothing spawns. Yeah, I gotta remember that. And while I'm on the topic of remembering things, there's something I need to do to the doors in here. I need to place them like this. No. This way. Oh, come on. Wow. There. Okay, that was hard for me to figure out for whatever reason. And the reason you placed it exactly the same. Okay. And the reason I'm going to do that is because zombies now see this as an open door and they won't attack it and try to get in. Just a little tip, you know? In case you didn't know that. Though most people do. But you know, sometimes I forget really basic things in this game that I've used before, and just sometimes things slip from people's minds. Sometimes. Lots of things slip from my mind. Like I have to source a taillight from my parents' car for them because it's an LED taillight assembly, and when that malfunctions or something, you can't just change a bulb. You have to replace the whole thing, which is terrible for the consumer, but great for the manufacturer. And my mom got pulled over a month or so ago because one of the taillights is malfunctioning, and it's not, when the lights are on, the headlights are on, the brake lights don't appear, which is kind of a big safety thing. So, yeah. And I keep forgetting to do that, so. See, with this block, I come in here more heavy-handedly, and I just, like... Hello. I need to do something about the rooftop up there. No. Also, we haven't had a word of the stream in what feels like forever. Such a shame. Okay, that looks just about right. There we go. Alright, now we got the path going there. Yeah, I like that. I don't particularly like the way that looks, but, you know. Hi, do you want to jump down here and die? I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm right here. Okay. They'll figure something out. Okay, this is all the stuff that I need for when I make villagers happen. But that's a bit small of a mess. I think I'm gonna have to kill this zombie just because. Hi. Okay. When I play Minecraft, everything dies. It's the way it should be. No, I had no idea why I used glass there. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, I need to place a torch. There we go. That's all done and dusted and purdy like. Alright, you'll jump down. But what about you? Come on. I'm right here. I know one of you did it earlier. Okay, whatever. Yeah, zombies aren't known for their intelligence. And yeah, it is really strange for me not having windows on the big flat wall of the building. Like, this building has 3 windows. And I had 2 of them just because I was like, this needs at least a few windows, but, you know, they're kind of pointless. But, yeah, okay. Now you're willing to come down? Hi. Pretty please? Okay, fine. I'll just fly up there. If you're gonna be like this. No creepers. Pro. What a pro move. Not really. I still got hit. Okay. That done, we can just put some of this stuff away. Like so. Perfect. Yeah, we don't have any polished. And whoa, okay. We're missing one of our purple boxes, but you know, sometimes things happen. Man, let's see this building in shaders at night because I feel like that's really where it's purdy. It takes a moment. There's an envelope here. Okay, that's what stuck to my arm. The adhesive from an envelope. Ugh. Because I have a really big mouse pad, you know, that my keyboard sits on. My mouse obviously is on. It's like 2.5 by a foot. So, you know, it's rather decent. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's quite nice. Okay. I know this is what I want to look at per se, but I really love the way that looks. Anyway, back to this. It's kind of moody, you know? You can tell that there's light sources back there, but they aren't visible, so it's kind of cool. If these weren't visible, it'd be even better. And then, like, it's got a bunch of down lighting and up lighting because there is glow shrooms underneath here. Glow shrooms my preferred lighting block today, or this week, or recently, because I had a decent abundance of them. And I really like how the villagers are lit. Look at that. He's so brightly lit in his little cubicle. By the way, no lunch breaks. I like the lighting from here. Oh yeah. And I do like this, but I think I need to fix my mistake there. You walk down here, and it's just the same. More of the same. Yeah. You know, I'll take 20 frames if it looks good. And it does look good. It looks very good. Especially when it's reflected in the water like that. Oh, yeah. Makes my day. And from the outside, I mean, that's what it looks like. Okay, I didn't know where it was for a moment. Yeah, shaders change Minecraft. They change the way you look at the game. You're like, oh, is this gonna look good in shaders or not? Because some things look good on this island in shaders. That looks passable. It's gonna change. Because it needs some of the new nether blocks, you know, basalt and blackstone. Because it was built in 1.15, and I feel like it needs a 1.16 update. And to be more grand and fit in. I have a lot of square towers. I don't have any round towers except for that one. And it's not particularly round. So like, I don't know. Well, this is what it looks like in shaders. And yeah. Now I need to remove shaders so we can actually get on with some stuff. You know, got 15, 20 more minutes. Like I said, it's going to be a short stream. However, Wednesday is going to be full length. Better tune in there. Also, you can actually see all my performance. Oh yeah. GTX 1060, 6GB VRAM, PCIe. I don't know what that is. NVIDIA card, yeah, it's an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1060. Anyway, I need a new graphics card. They're just kind of expensive. The budget isn't there for them. Okay, this tree has been like this for at least 3 months. So how about we change that today? Bushes? What should we do? I think we do our oak jungle mix. And we need scaffolding, which is for whatever reason in the interior box. Yeah, I'm smart. Okay. It's been a hot minute since I built the tree, so if this turns out terribly, just remember that. Okay, then we come back over here. Whoops. Whoops-a-doodle. Flesh these out a bit. Maybe bring that out just a teeny tiny little bit. Okay. Okay. Now we need to go back to the underside. And we're going to make it look kind of a bit droopy because this is the best. This is the way, the best. How to say this? I am good at making trees this way. And this is the best way I know how to make trees. Granted, not all my trees are the same. I have the I don't know. Would they be aspen? I don't know trees enough, man. Oh, look. It's raining. I don't like that. No, that comes back. Message retracted. Oh, I see how it is. No, don't like that. Like I said, it's been a hot minute or two, so bear with me. We're actually making trees happen. Jump. Jump for joy. Because I'm making a tree again. Okay, I kind of like that. I kind of like that. I really don't like this side, but it needs more leaves, obviously. Okay, jump up and jump up and jump up. Oh yeah, and now I should be using a hoe a lot more. Because, you know, that's kind of what they're good for. Okay, I like that. It kind of gives a sense of motion in this direction and more growth, and I kind of like that. Okay. And that's done. We need to swap in some jungle leaves because it just gives a little bit of variation, you know. It's pretty much the same texture. It's just jungle leaves have that, whatever it is supposed to be. Berries or seeds. Who knows? That was a bit of latency. Jump up this way. Get rid of... I need... See, my goal with the island is to have, like, no visible torches. Like, there'll be torches, but they need to be, like, hidden. Okay. That's done. That's done. Okay. Then we need to come back underneath and we need to put a few more leaves in here because it looks kind of funny. the way it is. Plus it'll make it a little bit less opaque, or a little bit more opaque. Yeah, I got that right the second try. I knew what I was trying to say, but sometimes I get frazzled. Actually, most of the time I am. I had a delightful interaction with a customer today. And, yeah, that just popped in my head again. That frazzled me because I'm like, lady, this is not my problem. That is my problem right there. Yeah. Sometimes you just run into customers who just are having a bad day, or like they really see you as somebody beneath them because you're working a retail job, and you know, maybe they aren't. Because I don't want to say that that's what happens, but that's what I feel like happens. Or some biased. And yeah, the lady I ran into today was one of those people. Anyway, I like how that turned out. Finally, we have a tree there. So, like, if you go from here to there, all of this is finished, quote unquote. That is nice. I think we need to put another big tree here. Along here should be like new growth, so it'd be shorter, smaller trees, either new growth or like kind of kept up, like well pruned. Trees like this. Alright, next up we need... Do I have all this? Oh, whatever. Fix it later. It's... Oh right, the glory box is right there. I need this, and I need this. Okay. That's spruce, oak, and spruce. I have a lot of oak fences. Good, because we'll need them. Do we have spruce trapdoors? No, we don't. Okay. Good thing we have some spruce wood. You know what? Why don't I do... That's a loom. That's a crafting table. Genius. 6. Okay, that's enough for 4 lampposts. So I think we'll go along right about here. That's it. Oh, that seems like more distance than necessary. Oh, so the path is really narrow here, but whatever. I may fix that, may change that. We'll go there instead. Then we'll go up against there. That's a good portion, a good distance. Probably right about there. How about that? Yep, that seems good. Then right there? Sure. Okay, and moving from there, we'll go, you know, kind of randomly. Nah. Okay, that's more than 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, okay. 7 I can handle. Just need to run over here real quick. Go like this. Okay. That should be enough. Scaffolding is necessary. Do we have the lights? Nope. How high do we go? 3. Okay, and then we just build up a little bit, and then we go like this. And then we... Where is it? There it is. Then probably... Well, wow. Very effective use of torches. I just like it when torches are everywhere, clearly. That's not right. Okay. Okay, and then we'll go like this. Can we jump up here? Hey, that worked. And y'all get the picture. We're just gonna do this a few more times. Yeah, maybe without messing up next time. Jump like that, break that all up, go like this. Okay. Get rid of that torch because it's really unnecessary now. Get rid of this torch because of the same reason. Jump. Come at me, bro. Oh, missed. Maybe I should sleep. Watch me get attacked while sleeping. And just like that. Okay. Do it that way? No. Ta-da. Okay. Oops. See, sometimes you just want to chill and do little things like this, you know? Not high effort. Really simple and easy. Okay. Go like this. Scaffolding. Kind of amazing, but it can be so frustrating. Okay. That's done. Got rid of a few torches. Remember, the goal is like no torches at all. Because there's probably still like 1,000 torches on this island, which is kind of insane. Especially when you have ones like this. Or this. Both of which are pointless. Alright, that's done. We can put some of this stuff away. We can throw chests. I mean, those aren't chests, but you know, I think y'all get what I mean. We go like this, this, this. Did I put... Oh no, okay. Like, did I put a bed in there? That was genius. Okay, you know, I have a wireless mouse that's almost always plugged in, like without fail. Kind of stupid on my part. Because, I think I mentioned this before, but because when it starts to die, it doesn't give any warning or flash, like the light doesn't flash, doesn't beep, doesn't do anything except for stop working. Like I'll be going like this, and then suddenly stop. And then I'll go again, and then stop. Which looks a lot like lag. Oh, this is the wrong box. We need the landscapey box, which is this one. Flowers and bits. Where is the shovel? Like this. For whatever reason, I put these in a line and it kind of annoys me. And, you know, just because island needs to be well lit, but not visibly. Like, and the lantern is my favorite light source. Like, let's go to items. Times used. Obviously, that's pretty high up there. That's actually halfway there already. Crafted, broken, mined. I've only mined 141,000 stone. Wow. Only 67,000 used. Picked up 113. Okay. So used is like, I put the netherrack in the furnace. I did that. But lantern, torch, 3,618. I've used 18,000. Picked up 11,000. Crafted 51,000 bone meal. That's because I crafted it all into bone blocks. 24,000 melons, I believe that. That's a lot of stone brick. Especially since I don't think any of my buildings use stone brick. And I've used 13,000 rockets. Or crafted it 13,000 rockets. Apparently I've only used 124 because they only count firework rockets. Buttons. I've used a whole lot of buttons. Thank you, Wither Skeleton Farm. Those are big numbers. Lanterns. Mined 173. Used 776. What's the third column? Dropped 57. Times used. Apparently, yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure I've used them more than that, but yeah, maybe. That. Beautiful. That and that. Click. That's a rocket, yes. See, it looks better without the torches. That's a lot of blocks. The mountain's a lot of blocks. I have too much time on my hands. That's what it is. Okay. We'll do a few more of these and then we're going to call it. Okay. Yep. Plus it gives it, you know, I wonder if you could do the same thing with moss blocks whenever they get introduced. That'll be something to look at. I don't even think they're in the snapshots yet. Because I don't think they've done any generation snapshots. I think the most recent one was, oh, not just stalagmite and stalactites. That was the one before that. It was like skulkers. Is that what they're called? I have no idea. Skulking and all that fun stuff. We'll go with that. This. Oops. Hello. I forgot that was there. Okay, just a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And we'll go probably right here because you can never have too much light. Okay. We should go and update the map because we haven't done that since the last episode, probably. First, let's get rid of that. So the requirement for like each of my builds is that they have an ender chest and at least one crafting table. Sometimes they have like 4 ender chests and like 15 crafting tables because that's just the way it turns out. Hello, Ribald or Ribald. I don't know. Ribald? Rib and bald combined. I don't know. I don't care. Look at what it looked like before for reference. You know, not finished. Let's update this. Definitely better. This one should update with a tree. Oh yeah. Looking better already. There's a fire, right? There's a fire over there. Well, that was fun and pleasant and enjoyable and quick and easy and painless, maybe. What music does it? This is Mall. That's one I got from a Creeper. Pretty much all my other music discs are from Mob Drops. Oh yeah, let's turn on shaders again because I'm addicted to shaders. Think the hamsters aren't very fast. I gotta say that my hamsters are not very fast. They need to be like upgraded. They need to be Terminator hamsters. Okay, there we go. Wow, that's bright. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Everything's beautiful. With shaders, it makes your ugly builds look good. Like that. Or that. That's arguable. Yeah, man. Alright, we're going to end it there because, well, it's getting late. Like I said, short stream, started late, all that fun stuff. I'm going to stand up on my logo like I used to. This is not my logo, this is just my name in cyan concrete. Because of course it is. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, do what you do. You know, Discord is linked below. Have fun. Stay